Hello, my classy people. It is Tuesday, and the New York Metropolitans, they're on right now. Game number 3 in the divisional series against Philly. Score is 0-0, top of the second. But I'm doing my work as well. Let's go, Mets, for sure. As always, turn your closed captions on, ring the bell, subscribe, do those things that you do. We're about 3.5 weeks out from the Breeders' Cup. That is going to be so awesome. Remember, Breeders' Cup tip sheets will be available for that Friday, Future Stars Friday, which is for 2-year-old juveniles, of course, and then Championship Saturday, right? $20 each day. If you buy both days, it'll be $35 for sure. Email us at speedking20boy@yahoo. Get your orders in early. I got a lot of work to do. There's 14 championship races between Friday and Saturday. Well, right now, I'm going to be looking at the Sands Point Stakes over at Belmont at Aqueduct on Saturday. Race number 5. 1 1/8 for the girls. The 3-year-old girls, they're in town. It's a grade 2 event for $200,000. A beautiful, beautiful field for sure. A field of 9. I'm going to give you our top 3 picks, and I'm going to go right to the number 1 horse for sure. That old Mo Fox Given. Well, it's Mark Cassidy family. Yeah, Mark Cassidy got Mo Fox Given by Motown. The Detroit people. Smokey Robinson, Temptations, you know, like that. Yeah, so Mo Fox Given has 2 wins from 12 starts. 1 this year out of 7 starts. And this one, to me, appears to be sitting on a great race. Ran a bad race at Kentucky Downs on September 11th, 9/11. We'll never, we'll always remember. In the dueling Ground Oaks Invitation, ran horribly, ran 12th that day. But that race 2 back on August 4th tells me at Ellis Park that this horse is sitting on a good race. Now, I told you before, you know how much I love fillies. I like to bet fillies off of off races. I don't like to bet them off of the top, off of their best race. I like to bet them on an off race, okay? Because fillies are, I wouldn't say inconsistent, but very, they don't put a lot of races back to back if they're not spaced out properly. And I like Mo Fox Given. The number 1 horse, you know what Mark Cassidy does. Gary Barber is the owner of this. You got Dylan Davis in the arms. This one looked like she's ready to spring forward. Hasn't run a race since August 4th, September, October. That's about 8 weeks coming off that off race on 9/11, okay, over there at Kentucky Downs. Everybody, or horses, don't like Kentucky Downs, a lot of them. So you can put a line through that last race. It's that race on August 4th that signals her out for me. And if she runs that race, somebody's in this race going to have to improve a whole bunch to beat her. So the number 1 horse is our first pick. Our second pick, well, you're not going to have to look far. I mean, all the way on the outside, the number 6 horse, Style Point, right? Well, to me, Style Point is by Oscar Performance on the back end by Ghost Zapper. 3 wins from 7 starts lifetime. 2 wins this year from 5 starts, 2 seconds and 1/3. So again, Style Point, the number 6 horse, has hit the board every start this year. Trained by Christopher Clement. You got the Rolex guy in the orange. You know who he is. Joe Rosario. All right? So you got him in the orange. You're going to get a pristine ride. You're going to be on time. And this one, to me, is improving in every start. None more bigger than the Virginia Oaks on September 7th. Back in 1 month. Should spring forward. Has figured out the lawn in 7 starts. 3 wins from 7 starts. Damn near 50%. Hey, the number 6 horse, to me, is going to really be tough in here by all accounts. So I'm going to go ahead and make that one my second pick for sure. Our third pick, well, it's going to be the Chad Brown Spoiler Day or Spala Day, the number 2 horse. Well, this horse is Chad Brown, who has 3 in here. This one is very, very nice. Let me pull up the data on this horse right here. Spala Day, the number the number 2 horse in here, should make her presence felt. She's by More Than Ready with City Zip, which says there's some speed on this one. Spala Day is by More Than Ready, City Zip. We said that. 2 wins from 6 starts and 2/3, right? Hey, listen. Peter Brandt owns this horse. Manny Frankel, who's been riding a lot more for Chad Brown. Manny Frankel's a good rider. So I'm glad to see him get with some of the top outfits. And Spala Day is a very, very nice Kentucky bred. Did run 4th in the Lake Placid Stakes, but 2 races back on July 13th. Won that overnight Bowling Spring Stakes and should spring forward. So our 3rd pick is the number 2 horse. And our 4th pick to round out our super factor would be the other Chad Brown horse, Shade of Pell. Shade of Pell is the number 3 horse. Eric Consel's up. You can use this one underneath, okay, for sure. So in this year's Sandpoint Stakes, we love the number 1 Mo Fox Given. We think 2 races back puts this horse on go for sure. Coming in on an off race this filly. And our 2nd pick, who we like equally, is Style Points, right? Christopher Clement and my boy Joel Rosario on the number 6. So for us, 1, 6, 2, 3, just like that. Go ahead and box it up. But if I had to just take 2 out of here, it'd be the 1 and the 6, the 6 and the 1. And neither one of them are Chad Brown's. And he has 3 in here, I believe. Don't matter to me. 1, 6, 2, 3. Go ahead and push the box button. I will one time, but then I'll go ahead and default and use the 1 and the 6, the 6 and the 1, going horizontally in my pick 3s and pick 4s. Now I'm going to get back to the Metropolitan game. We need this first game over there at Citi Field for sure. The series is tied up 1-1. We want to take this one, and then we want to take the next one and the next day. We want to sweep both home games. And then on our way, the Mets win the pennant. Fun time. Best time of the year for me. I'm a big baseball fan, and I love horse racing, and I love football. But I'm telling you, there is no sports greater than the American pastime, baseball. And nothing like postseason baseball playoffs. Nothing. It's a great game. Stay classy, y'all. We like the 1661 for your life. Race number 5 on Saturday at beautiful Belmont at Aqueduct. Mo Given